Hello everybody, it's Kent Jackson from Uniques and Antiques doing another walkthrough for our modern design auction on February 6th or 7th, depending on whether the Eagles win or not, 2018. So it's our first sale of 2018. Great to have everybody back for another one. 792 lots of mid-century furniture. Everything as usual, cataloged. There's a whole bunch of uncatalogued items. This is the catalog video, so I'm going to walk up and down the aisles. You can see what's here. There's tons of great art. There's lots of nice furniture. And we're going to take the next 10 minutes or so and do the quick tour. So the auction is on February 6th. That's a Tuesday. But I want to tell you straight up right now that if the Eagles win the Super Bowl and there's a parade on Tuesday, we're going to have the auction on Wednesday. So make sure you check on Sunday night. When they announce that, we'll change our date if we have to. If not, we'll confirm that it's Tuesday. So don't be here on Tuesday if it's really pushed back to Wednesday. But as usual, 11 o'clock, we start the cataloged items right here. Everything from great sets of chairs, good lamps, laurel light right there. There's the Batosi, nice pottery, great Italian pottery. And across the back here, this one is one of the better items in the sale, the Harry Bertoia Sonambient. I'm going to do a quick demo of the very cool. Should bring a few, $4, $5, maybe $10,000. Very nice one right there. Good vases, pottery, all the way down. All right, let me back it up this way. As I said, there's 790 lots. So we started at 11 o'clock in the morning. We're going to be selling till probably 11 o'clock at night on the catalog. The uncatalogued portion begins at 9 a.m. So we're going to be selling that starting at 9. Lots of good brass and Los Castillo and statues. One of the good reasons to look at the video is to see these items, how they are in situ. You know, how big the thing is. Look at these statues right here. It's really hard to tell what size they are, what size those lamps are, just by the single picture in the catalog. So even if you don't get any value out of hearing me talk about the items, at least you get to see the items, what they look like in person. You can kind of see the sheen. You can kind of see how the finish looks as we go across. You can see the condition of the leather on this nice Carrie Clint love seat right here. Some very nice upholstered furniture. You see these there's two of these chairs. There's two of those tables. There's a very nice Nelson thin edge cabinet right there with the handles. Super nice pair of brass chairs, like Mastercraft style. And again, everywhere you look, there's going to be artwork on the wall. I'm not going to talk about every single piece of art, but there's probably 200 lots of art. Modern mid-century art from Carl Appel to Tarkay, etc. So here's a pretty nice Memphis chair. I think that's like this is signed Carl Springer. A lot of times we say Carl Springer style. This table right here is signed Carl Springer. Italian chairs. You have the Mastercraft, the Bernard Roan. Nice table. Great set of 6 of these chairs. Now a lot of times we sell these chairs 2 at a time and they do well. You don't usually see a set of 6 of them. Another Memphis table, Sarid, Italian. You have the Giacometti style ostrich egg statue right there, all the way across the back. Harry Bertoia bird chair ottoman. The bird chair is a little bit later in worse condition. Look at that nice Jared lamp in the center right there in chrome. And look at the size of these brass tusks right here, faux tusks. They're about 5.5, 6 feet tall. Look at that. See Jer, you have the art made out of cut nails. Here's another one right here, nice, but that's signed Jer. Over here, you have the Hater from right there. Now I couldn't tell. We thought at first it was 76, but I think that says 86. So it's a Hater from 86. There's the Akashi down there, the art in the back. You have a nice bachelor's chest. Here's a great pair of these rosewood cabinets right here. Super nice. You don't find this style anymore. Here, these are Arteluce, these fringe lamps. Coming around here, you have the Magiscopes. You have the more good art. There's a Tarkay back there. There's Other like Jimmy Luter's, good posters. Look at this nice chair right here. Lot number 153 is the Fritz Hansen. Some good decorator furniture. There's a pair of these nice lounges in leather. Let me go around the back just so you can see how clean they are. Let me just finish out this row. Yeah, that's a table right there is by Wanchler. This is a reversible top that lifts off, and there's a different color on the other side. So coming around here, let me just do this row real quick. You have the Swan settee across the top there. You have good case pieces, chests of drawers, nice lamps, credenzas. This is Paul McCobb. Chrome, nice Italian on the fold-up valet. Some Scandinavian furniture. There's a nice drop-side table. I'm going to move down this way real quick, and we'll get through the stacks of tables, chairs, lamps, coming down into the hallway here. Now going back into this room, yeah, we have a bunch of these Artex shelves. We sell them 2 at a time and then 4 at a time twice. Here's what they look like. They go against the wall. I think we have this one upside down, but it goes against the wall like this. That's how it goes. But imagine 4 of those hanging up. Some nice mirrors. There I am again. Let me see if this door opens for me. Well, can't get that door open. I gotta go around. Well, I could use my knife to get it open, but oh well. Moving this way. So you have some nice taxidermy. So while I'm back here in the corner, let me just take a quick, we're gonna go slightly out of order in the auction. You have this nice lion right here, full body lion. You have a full body baboon right there, and a little baby bear. You have the big giraffe down here, shoulder mount giraffe. And then you have a couple more wall mounts right there. Here's the base that the giraffe gets mounted on. All right, so let me cut down this aisle right here. You have the great bar stools across the top, chandeliers. Look at that nice retro 70s bar. Go around here, Maitland Smith. All right, I'm gonna just walk the rest of this aisle real quick, and then we won't come back to this section of the room. Lots of big art, wall hanging art, Siegel. You have the mirrors, good lamps right there, Cypress. You have a pair of these, or Maitland Smith on those tables right there. There's a pair of those little benches. There's a set of 4 of those adjustable stools. Very cool Carmen Amaya poster, very large one. And then you have this one right here, the Snowflake. The, I forget his name, but it's a good artist there. Can't remember all the names. Some more art. Look at this freeform mirror right here. Very nice. All the way up. And some industrial. That's Globe Warnke. And this is a nice little in and out box. All right, so let me come back this way. You have the Simmons style furniture right there. A set of chairs like this, which are very nice. The like Rhythm style. All right, let me come around back this way. I'm going to walk this one backwards just so we can see real quick. You have the good sets of chairs. You have a nice purple chaise lounge, a pair of Italian chairs, real nice love seat and couch right there with the chrome legs, like kind of in leather. Look at this pair of chairs right here. They look best from the back. Look at the chrome that goes all the way around. Cube chairs, more chrome. All right, and you can see all the way back there. We have some nice sets of chairs across the front here. Now that back room that we didn't go into, it also has a lot more sets of chairs. So make sure you take a look at the catalog to see what that is. We're not going to go to the video back there. So let me come around here. So this is kind of in the middle of the auction. This is all the cataloged artwork. And there's lots of good pieces. This is a Liechtenstein poster signed. There's Robert Laughlin. This one I got a really kind of liked right there. It's kind of almost outsider art, kind of graffiti. And then that one right there, the garden. The barge mirror. This is a very nice Moser desk. Thomas Moser. Pair of those LTR tables. This one's signed Berthet. That one looks like it says Moreau. So you have all your prints, and this one is a Rizzy right here. Kind of small, but his stuff's doing well recently. So moving on down this way, big art. You have a great little bench. You have deco. You have credenzas. Look at these nice paintings on the wall here. Op art. Carol Lapel. All right, so once we finish this room, which we're almost finished, we're at the lot 600. So we have about another 190 lots in the other room. So let me just go through the hallway here. Great aviator chairs. Very nice kind of a sculpture right there. Signed by Rokowski. You have a whole bunch of these paintings right here. We sell them in the twos. By Warman, C. Warman. A lot of those around the corner there. So you can see out through the wall. You got the op art, you got the Fazzarelli style stuff. Very nice credenza right here with the inlaid leather. Some of the best stuff is in the hallway right here. Very nice pair of these. They're metal. People often say, well, what are they made out of? Will they stand up outside? They're metal. They're probably some kind of steel. They're sturdy. They're heavy to move, but they're not too heavy. They're not solid, but they are nice. Look at this statue right here, all kind of built up and welded. All right, so once we enter this room right here, we're at about lot 600, which is going to put us about 9 o'clock at night. So kind of in this room, all this section is uncatalogued smalls. We'll do a separate video for this. This portion starts at 9 a.m. The art on the walls will start at 4 p.m. But this stuff will all be gone by the time we come in here for the catalog. And now we come along. This is where we usually have our wall units. You see some wall units in the back there. Good chandeliers across the top. Art all across the top. The sale really is rife with good modern art. You just take a look back to where we just came from. You have the neon. You have the Nelson, or what is that? The Eames ESU desk. Needs a little bit of help. All right, we're about 12:44. Let me finish up this room real quick. So as you can see, we're about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. We've already ordered our pizzas. Everybody's here having a good time. The auction's over. The auction's almost over, but there's still people here. We have some fun with some pizza, as I said. If you hang out this long, it's free. And good stuff like pairs of Barcelona chairs. That's lot 318. That's going to be earlier in the sale. All the way around this direction. All right, so the art on the wall back here is all the uncatalogued art. That'll be sold around 4 o'clock. In the back here, this is all cataloged. This will all be sold in the catalog later on in the evening. All right, so this has been Kent Jackson from Uniques and Antiques. And we are advertising our auction on February 6th and possibly the 7th if the Eagles win the Super Bowl, and the parade is on Tuesday. We'll push the auction back to Wednesday. So check back with us on Monday morning. You'll know for sure if the Eagles win. Then we'll see you on Wednesday, and the auction and the parade's on Tuesday. So we can't even say if the Eagles win. It'll be Wednesday. All right. So finishing up, we'll give you one last chant to the end. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles.